Hey guys, it's Anneke here from Kingdom Lifestyle, and this is part 2 of my Canva next level bulk content creation. Okay, so as you guys remember, what we did in the first one was we created 20 pieces of content using ChatGPT and using our batch content right here, and we then generated that from ChatGPT. If you have not watched that video, it is kind of crucial to go and watch that for you to understand the rest of this series, okay? Because that was the kind of the long one. Everything that follows after this will probably be a lot easier to understand. So, okay, so let's go back. As you can see, it's not the same ones. This is a different 20 pieces of content that I have here. But what I want to show you guys today is to save you even more time. So as you can remember, this was for YouTube, right? Now, if you've got the paid version of Canva, what you can do here, because remember, YouTube has its own size, Instagram has its own size, and TikTok has its own size. These platforms, for some or the other reason, decided to all go with different sizes, which makes it a little bit difficult for us to just cross-post as we want. If you want to do it the correct way, then this would be the way to go, okay? So you would say resize, because we've got now 20 pieces of content that I've laid out. It's got no sound on it. And I'll also touch on that because I didn't touch on that in the first one when you are scheduling on YouTube, okay? So I'll show that right at the end, how you add music to the ones that have no sound. Because of the fact that YouTube offers a variety of content in their library, and so does TikTok. So if you are going to be posting on TikTok, it's better for you not to add Canva sound onto these videos, because TikTok will often reject any other soundtracks because they really want you to use their sound. So this makes it a little bit more tricky, but we can still save time doing this. So guys, right here in the left hand corner, you will see resize and magic switch. Now this is literally magic, because look what we are going to do. We're going to take these 20 pieces of content right now, and we are going to resize them to TikTok video format, and you can just click TikTok videos already there and say continue, and you will see that it's going to ask you copy and resize or resize this design, and you're going to say copy and resize. Okay, so I've called this one YouTube bulk 22 and open mobile video. Now you'll see that it's called it some other name. Make sure always, guys, this is important for when you want to go back to this stuff, that you rename this, because this is not YouTube now anymore. This is TikTok size now, okay? So you will also then see that sometimes you'll have to go through these again. Let's just play the first one so we can see if it's still right. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, and that's fine. Okay, let's check the next one. Okay, this one. Let's just see if this one's still fine. So I would recommend checking them again, even though you've resized them. So YouTube and TikTok sizes are very, very similar, so you wouldn't have to change much, okay? So this is then fine, and you know that it's the correct size for TikTok. So what you can now do is you can actually download all 20 of these videos, and now you can actually go and upload all 20 onto your phone, and then because of the fact that you don't have any audio on these videos, you're going to have to draft them, right? So if you're scheduling ahead of time, let's say 7 days, you're going to have to take 7 of these, upload them onto your phone, then upload them into TikTok, add the music and the description in there, and draft them so that you can then post them. Or literally, it's going to take you 1 second to post them once they are drafted. But to set it up so that it is in your draft, you're going to have to add music and your description with your hashtags and everything. Then just draft it, and on the specific day that you want to post it, you choose whichever one you want to post, and you post it whatever time you want to post it. That is the way that you're going to work around doing this. So there you've got it. You've taken the YouTube videos that you've made and you've now converted them to TikTok videos, like within under a minute, and all you've got to now do is upload it. I'm going to repeat it one more time. You're going to download this, guys, 20 videos separately. So when you download it, let me actually do it. You've got to make sure that you actually select download pages as separate files. Okay, so then you download, and remember this is TikTok format now, so you can't go and post this on YouTube now because it's TikTok format now. TikTok and YouTube has different sizes. You've got to remember that. That is why we're doing this. So that your content actually shows up in the right format, because the platforms don't like it when you cross post and you're posting stuff that's not the right size. It doesn't really like that. So it's not going to really promote your content if you're posting wrong sizes and stuff. So what we normally do is we take our TikTok videos and then we download it, we take the TikTok sticker off and we post it to Facebook. But Facebook doesn't really like that because it's not using Facebook's music, and it's also not the right size because Facebook's got its own size. But we're going to talk about that for this video specifically. We've done from YouTube, we've converted to TikTok now. Okay, so that is what we're doing at the moment. We're just downloading this so that we can save these 20 videos for TikTok. So after resizing all of my videos, I have now got all of the videos in here. So guys, from here on forward, what you can do, because remember we said that TikTok doesn't like it if you use external sound, you're going to have to take however many you want to pre-schedule. You're going to have to load them into your... Let's say that I choose to take 8 of them right now. I'm going to have to then select 8, and I'm going to have to put them into my phone so that I can actually download them from my phone, and I can, you know, put them into TikTok from my phone. So then what I would do on my phone is, like we discussed, is I would literally go and put music and a description with each one of them, and I would then draft them, and then they would lie there and they would be ready for me to post at the time that I want to post them. So that is the best we can do right now, because TikTok's scheduling system is not that great at the moment. So I'm going to send that to myself and I'm going to schedule them, and as I schedule them, I will then also go and tick them off in my content calendar, so that I know that I have actually done them for the day. So I didn't go and post that one yet, so that's my content calendar, and that's how I'm keeping track of what I'm posting. So I will give this content calendar to you guys as well. I am busy working on it, so it's an upcoming. If you keep on watching the videos, in one of the videos in the descriptions, I will leave the link for you for the content calendar. So now the next thing and the last thing in this video that I want to show you guys is, if you have gone and pre-scheduled content inside of your YouTube channel, like we discussed in the first video. Remember, all of these videos did not have sound. Now guys, you can see that. Let me just go one back here. Let me go to shorts, because they're obviously shorts. So I've gone and scheduled a whole bunch of these. As you guys can see, it's scheduled until the 28th of July, right? So what I want to do is I want to go to this one. So I stopped editing with this one. So I've uploaded all of these videos, but they still don't have descriptions or anything like that. So I wanted to leave it like this so that I can show you guys, once you've uploaded the video, if you have batch scheduled them, which I'll show you in a different video, then you can just go to edit. And this is quite a very cool thing that you can do. So this was work from anywhere, okay? Now, work from anywhere was part of one of these ones that we did. I just need to quickly find that. Work from anywhere. There we go. So, okay. So, I need to, if this will just copy. I don't know why it's doing that. Nope. Okay, work from anywhere. Okay, so I copy that and then I go and say, okay, I am creating a YouTube short with the following text on screen. And then I would post that and I would say, write a compelling and intriguing, I think that's, no, that's not how you spell it, intriguing, it'll write a compelling and intriguing title and description for my YouTube short video and add 20 tags with commas in between. And let's just say that. You can obviously tell ChatGPT anything that you want to, okay? So, and this is the title that it's giving me now. And for just for the purposes of this video, I'm going to go with this. And let's see, the tags is there. So, okay, so it's giving me this as a title, and I can put this in as a title, and then it's given me a description. This is the description. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to put that into YouTube, and what I normally do is, if you are ready to start, click on, or maybe go visit my website. And then I've got a string of stuff that I normally keep that I post as my YouTube description, and I normally keep it in here, and it's got all of these hashtags and everything. So this is what I normally add onto that. Let's just see if it's going to fit in there. It's definitely going to fit. So I just want to see if it's actually going to, so it doesn't take those things. Okay, so if you're ready to get started, so I don't have to actually put that in because I already did that in the previous thing. So it will give them my email address and it will give them all of my links. It's already in there. Okay, so that's perfect. So because this is a short, we don't have a thumbnail. We also don't have a playlist. We say that it's not for kids, and we go, no, it's not commercial. And we then go and copy those tags. Remember, I asked it for tags and to add commas in between the tags, and we've gone over this, but I'm just going through it again so you guys can just see it again. Education, how to, and then literally, guys, you can save that. Okay, so now I've added a description and a title and my tags, but this video still doesn't have sound, remember. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys. Now you can go, after you've saved it, now you can go to editor. Okay, so once you've gone to editor, one of the things that I really like to do is to quickly check out the video, and that's how the video is going to look, so that you can just get a look and feel of what kind of music you want to actually put in there. because we are actually going to use the YouTube library now. I'm going to stop it right there. Before I add music, I want to add an info card. Okay, so I'm an info card. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a video that has already been uploaded to my channel. And this will be good to drive more views to that video. And also I want to add this one because it explains the product that I'm actually promoting in this video, right? So I've added that, and then I go take that right back. I save this because I've added a card now at the end of this video. So now I can go plus audio, and I can say I want upbeat music and press enter. And then guys, you're gonna have to just listen to these and see how they sound. And that's not too bad, so I would use that. I'm gonna add it and just wait for it to add. So YouTube has really strange music, but it is nice to use YouTube's own music. Just like each platform out there, they like it when you use their music and their things, and you know, it's just the way these platforms are made. So if you use their audio, they're much likely going to push out your video further. So let's see what it looks like. Okay, so that is not bad. And then we can save it and save it again. It's going to take a while to process it because it's now taking that sound and adding it to your video. So guys, that is just one thing that you need to remember. In the first video, I showed you guys how to upload, but I never showed you how to edit the music in, which you can only do after you've uploaded it. So that is me for the day, and I hope that you guys are still with me. Please leave me comments if you are not, and check out for the next video. I will be posting the next video soon to show you guys how to actually batch and schedule content to TikTok. Blessings, guys.